What is up, you guys? QZ back again with another video, much more actually of an update video than anything. So yeah, you guys are probably wondering why I haven't really been uploading or why the uploads have been rather slow. So I'll get into that in a bit. However, there is one thing I do want to mention. We just hit 250 subscribers on the channel. That is a milestone in my eyes. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support and sort of actually subscribing to this shitty channel. I'm actually, thankful you guys have actually taken the time to subscribe. Honestly, I can't say enough how much the support means to me. And yeah, I don't know really what to say. I guess the next milestone is 500. So yeah, I guess let's get right into the topic of this video. So some of you may not notice that I haven't really been uploading on the channel lately. Uploads have been rather slow. Really, reason being that is that a month ago I was introduced to a series called the Macabre Experiments, and some of you have actually been commenting that I should do a compilation of that series, and I did. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the series. I thought the idea of, redoing or, sort of remodeling a lot of these old creepypasta stories, more modern, is a great idea, and it's something that I've always wanted someone to do. And in one of the videos, I think it was experiment 4, I commented that I'm going to do a video explaining it. And so for 3 weeks, I've been trying to make that video, but really, and the reason why I'm making this video in the first place is that, unfortunately, I canceled that idea. I had gone between, I'd say, like maybe 40 or 50% into the video, and ultimately I ended up just canceling it. And I'll get into why. Problems really started to arise when I did audio for the video. And when I did this video, or before I did the audio, I should say, I wrote a script, and the script itself was pretty easy. The script was done in 3 days, and I thought it was good. It wasn't until I was doing the audio when I saw problems within the script. First off, grammar. Grammar was awful throughout the whole script. I had to go and I had someone help me, look at it Grammarly, or, grammar checked it, and that was a process in of itself. However, there were a lot of moments in the script that we both noticed that I had repeated myself. There were moments where I repeated myself, where I didn't really explain it that well, and I had to go back and change it, and I had to redo the entire audio just because it was very noticeable in the audio. You could tell in the audio that there were reshoots or redos, and so I had to redo the audio from the beginning. However, that was the least of problems. Keep in mind, I have a full-time job, so I don't really spend every single day working on a YouTube video, but I really wanted to get this done, and so any little chance that I had, I would try to work on this video, and simply put, it wasn't enough. How I wanted to do this video was, simply put it, was take a figure from my collection, change it up a bit so the mouse himself doesn't come from my head, and just have him in different sort of stop motion, but not, necessarily. I would have him in different emotions, different expressions, in different positions, sort of, to correspond with the audio. And ultimately, it just wasn't coming out the way I wanted it to do. Either the lighting was just too off, or the camera wasn't focused on the figure. And then when I, did insert the images into the editing software, simply put it, the video was just dull. When I got like at least 20 minutes done of the video, at least, keep in mind the video itself was 40. When I had done 20 minutes of the video, simply put it was just boring to watch. I would try to insert more stuff into it, but again, the video was just too boring, and ultimately, at that point, I'd worked on the video for 2 weeks, and it wasn't turning out the way I wanted it to do. And so, up until today, I decided to cancel it, hence why there really hasn't been that many uploads on the channel, because I've been focusing on this one video, and why I'm making this video in the first place. Now, keep in mind, this isn't the first time that this has happened. In the past, I've done videos where I didn't like how they turned out, and I've simply deleted them. One example is the backrooms. Back when the backrooms only had 6 to 5 videos, I'd made a video trying to explaining it. Only, with that one, I didn't have a script, and that one used my face. And simply put, I didn't like how it turned out, either because the lighting was just off. I didn't like how the audio sounded, or honestly, and really the part that annoyed me was there were moments where you can tell I was looking at a computer screen, or I was looking off the camera. I wasn't looking directly at the camera, but somewhere else. And it was so distracting that ultimately I ended up just canceling that video entirely. And with that one, I actually gotten pretty close to finishing it, but because I didn't like how it turned out, I canceled it. Honestly, it's frustrating and heartbreaking to delete your own videos that you've dedicated days or even weeks on it, only to not turn out the way you want it to do. And it hurts more when you have to force yourself to delete it or cancel it, because the philosophy I've always had is that if I don't want to watch it, what makes me think anyone wants to watch it, really? I mean, I'm not enjoying, watching it or making it. What makes someone else gonna watch it? That's my sort of whole little philosophy I got. So moving forward, I'm gonna stick to smaller scale videos for the time being until I get more experience with I guess bigger-esque type of projects, or I don't know. I guess maybe I get a better software. I don't know, but for the time being, I'm gonna just stick to smaller scale videos. Compilations are not going to be as frequent as I do like making original content, so those are not going anywhere time soon, but they're just going to be a little less frequent. And also the next one coming up, because I be working on it after this video, is not a Five Nights at Freddy's one, so yeah. Also, unboxing videos will only be every now and then, as it really just depends how much stuff I get in my pile of loot, so those aren't going anywhere time soon. Same with creepy reading. Creepy reading won't be going anywhere as well. I'll be doing a little bit more of those, as I actually enjoy doing those. Those were actually pretty fun, so those are definitely going to be sticking around. And as for figure reviews, I'll be doing some of them. I won't be doing too many, but I do have one planned in mind. One figure that I recently got to the collection that I really, really want to talk about. And this one's going to be different, as this is a DC figure, so yeah, stay tuned for that one. So yeah, that's really it for this update video. Again, not too much of I don't want to drag this video out for too long, just a quick little update as to what's been going on with the channel and why I haven't really been posting on it, so yeah. Anyways, follow my Twitter for updates. I recommend that's where I'm mostly active. Don't forget to check out my other social medias, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I